Fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 195. Fighting out of New York Athletic Club and trained by Richard Stevenson and Desmond Djokovic, Aidan.
24-year-old Aidan Denning out of Bronxville, New York, 6 foot, 195 pounds. His fundraising goal, $10,000. He raised $21,399.85. And he's participating in Haymakers for Hope to fight for his 2 grandmothers who passed away from cancer, hoping to find a cure. And when you know loved ones who passed away from this, I'm somebody who's experienced that. Both of my parents passed away in that regard. I know what that fight is like and how that's inspiring, but to get into the ring, that's another thing. So salute to Aidan Denning. As we look at our next fighter, Esteban El Toro Fernandez.
Fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 200 pounds, fighting out of the last round, and trained by William Arena and Richard Smith, Esteban El Toro Fernandez!
Great song choice here by Esteban El Toro Fernandez, one of my favorite artists, Kendrick Lamar, and his name is El Toro. So with a nickname like that, I expect you to come out like a bull. 5'11", 200 pounds, out of Bogota, Colombia. And his fundraising goal was $10,000. He exceeded that, $10,274.34. Esteban is fighting in honor of his cousin and grandfather, whose battles with cancer profoundly impacted his life. And he aims to honor their legacy and support cancer research through his participation. You love these matchups here, partner, because both evenly matched in the same sort of weight range, close in height. We don't have a huge height discrepancy here.
Yeah, and for anyone at home that doesn't know, these guys will have sparred each other, about 6 weeks before here, just to make sure it was a fair fight, So these guys have experience with each other in the ring already, It's one of those interesting ones because you don't want to give too much away in the sparring session, but you want to make sure they know maybe you've got a right hand as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of information you can get from that, also just in terms of the matchmaking as well, and seeing how it all goes down. As both fighters here step into the ring. As I said, both fighters also exceeding their fundraising goal, which is beautiful here.
Yeah, I'm have to say Esteban looks pretty intense.
With a nickname, the Bull,
yeah,
you got to bring it and be intense. We will see if he does just that. The last 2 fights have been really, really exciting. Both these men come out for a slugfest. Yeah. You see a left hook there early from Denning.
Yeah, you got those first 30 seconds are a lot of adrenaline.
Denning with a flurry of punches here.
Yeah. It's good, some good counters here, though, using his jab.
Excellent use of the jab by Fernandez here to get out of trouble.
And you see both fighters start to settle down a little bit and start to find their rhythm.
Now they're trying to feel each other out in the reach. Nice right hand, left there by Denning.
It's really just the jab here. He hasn't really thrown the right yet. You'd like to see that right hand of Fernandez actually kind of get closer to his chin. He's leaving himself a little bit open here.
He is, and there was an opportunity right there for Denning to take it. He didn't take it.
Both men just using the jab right now.
So this is very different than the last 2 fights we've witnessed. A bit of a feeling out process here in the first round. As you see Fernandez waiting for an opening.
Yeah. Keeping that right hand very, very low.
There's a left hook by Denning.
Yeah, and he's bringing on the pressure. Oh, good uppercut.
And Denning spending a lot of energy there, but only landed one clean punch. And you wonder how that factors here into the later rounds of this, because Fernandez has not really done much except for throw the right jab consistently to try to keep Denning away.
Yeah. Although that jab has been landing, so.
Jabs win fights.
Yeah.
Maurice.
Yeah. Oh. That's the end of the round.
Denning got caught there at the end of the round with a right-hand jab that my partner just talked about. And that was a very interesting first round. Who do you have in that one?
Do you know what? I actually think I think Fernandez may have hurt his right hand. He seems to be kind of almost holding it down. I see his corner looking at it. We'll see what happens here. He's loosened up a bit there now. So
saw that. Wonder if sometimes your hand gets jammed on a jab.
Yeah. You know, one of the fighters last year, he dislocated his elbow first 10 seconds. You know, some of those things, freak accident, it happens, you know.
Can happen in the sport of boxing. So we saw Fernandez throwing the right-hand jab exclusively for the most of that round. We saw Denning take some chances, but not always land.
Yeah.
Now that both fighters have felt each other out through this first round, excuse me. What do you think the game plan is here for both fighters?
I wonder, are you going to see a significant change in either? It's going to be interesting. I think, okay, we delay here, but again.
So here we go.
Yep.
Round 2. Yep.
Again, you're seeing that right hand lead there.
And you're seeing Fernandez still be aggressive with it. He's trying to create the space. Oh, nice right hand there. Followed it up with another 2.
Yeah.
And a third, now with the left.
Yeah, that was good combination.
Great work there by Fernandez.
Oh, he turned his back.
And Fernandez went in for the kill.
Yeah, referee's not liking that. You got to listen to the referee when they shout at you.
Once they stop, you don't want to see that. Once the referee tells you to stop, that is a no-go. Clock stops here at 1:17. Fernandez saw his chance for Denning, who turned his back. And you see the referee now saying, you cannot turn your back there. So I've got Fernandez ahead right now in this round, partner.
Yep.
And it's because of that right jab. Nice uppercut there by Fernandez. Good shot to the body there. Well, I'll tell you what, whatever discomfort Fernandez had in that right hand, you're not seeing it here in this round.
Yeah, he's gotten to back up again. Oh.
Well, Denning has him in a bit of trouble.
Yep. This is when you got to get your guard back up. And
nice left there by Fernandez. Just missed. Another one to the face. Now to the side of the head.
Yeah, these are a couple of really, really good punches that he's landed.
Fernandez coming with the right hand exclusively. Has Denning against the ropes. Now working the body. And that's it for round 2. So you saw some good work there by Fernandez, being aggressive with that right-handed jab and looking for those opportunities to try to strike.
Yeah, I think he landed a lot of punches there. You know, he kept that hand in his face, pushed him back every time, and I don't think, Denning didn't really have too many answers for him that time. So it's an interesting fight, right? You can probably tell what Fernandez is going to do in the next round. So I wonder, can Denning's corner say, look, if he's going to do that, what's your counter here? Are you going to pivot away? Are you going to try and stay away from that right? Throw a couple of hooks. See if he's going to lean in every time. If he's going to overstretch, maybe you come back, get him with an uppercut maybe or something. So easy for us to say that, sitting out here, not the punches landing on you. This has been a good fight as well.
This has been a good one. It was more of a feeling out process in round 1. Seemed like Fernandez downloaded the information that he had in round 1, applied it to round 2, showed a lot of the right-handed jab, but was then able to land punches, and a nice left there by Denning to start off round 3.
Denning seems to have a bit of problem with his headgear. He keeps going back to change it again.
Denning now trying to get out of trouble. Both fighters hooked up.
Yeah, referee's breaking it.
You see the adjustment on the headgear again by Denning. Oh, nice left right there by Denning.
Denning's, that's a tough one for the referee. You know, one guy is kind of capping him in a headlock. The other guy is kind of charging into him.
I think Fernandez was a little stunned on that lefty jab there by Denning, and he caught him again on the left side.
He's getting him in the chin. A minute left in this round. This could go anyway.
Fernandez's jab not as effective here in round 3.
Yeah.
Trying to keep Denning away.
Yeah, good head movement. You know that. I think both fighters are. Fatigue is starting to hit in, but both of them are still fighting.
You're seeing the fatigue.
Yeah.
Fernandez's jab.
Yeah.
Not as effective, though he catches Denning right there with a hook.
Yeah,
Hooks are a bit wild right now.
Yeah, this is both fighters. They're almost out on their feet here, but they're still fighting.
And all it could take is one punch, as you're seeing the guard being let down by both fighters here.
Yeah.
25 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Who's got it in him?
Yeah, Fernandez is, he's landed more punches,
He has, and he's still doing it, not with the same ferocity.
Yeah, we still get 10 seconds left, the head movement here. Both fighters are almost out on their feet. This is a huge amount of effort. Both fighters are, that was great.
A late punch there by Fernandez.
Yeah. I don't think there was a lot of maliciousness in it. I think just the tiredness had kind of gotten to him.
And you look at Fernandez right now, he looks exhausted.
Yeah.
Same for Denning. You saw the fatigue there in that corner. For the folks at home, if you think it's easy, moving around and fighting for 2 minutes, 3 rounds, 6 minutes total, it's not. You know it's not, Maurice.
No, I tell everybody, stand in front of a heavy bag and just hit it. Just keep hitting it for 3 minutes and see how tired your hands get, No mind somebody else hitting you. And like every one of these guys have trained so hard for months and months and months, just even get to this point, People think they're super fit, and sometimes they come into a boxing gym for the first time and they find out how long 3 minutes can be,
Feels long when you're in it.
Oh, it certainly does.
We're going to get to the announcement for the winner of this fight in a second. Who do you have, Maurice, winning this one? This was a close one.
It's a close one. I think Fernandez, I think he probably just landed, his fist was, he just landed more jabs, I think. So, but, judges are, this is the reason why people are judges,
That's right. From my watching, I thought Fernandez did enough with the second round performance here. I thought that was the strongest, clearest round of the winner. But we'll see. Maybe we saw this one wrong. We'll see how the judges saw this one. Here's the announcement.
Fighting out of the last round, Esteban Fernandez.
Yeah, went to our friend, the Bull.
The Bull bulled his way to a win, a unanimous decision. So we were right. We know what we're doing here.
Yeah. Well, there are chances of being right or wrong, or generally, we 50-50.
50%.
Yeah.